Okay, guys, here you have two questions. We have two exponential functions, and we're going to practice how to sketch them. Remember, I suppose that for doing this question, you at least have some ideas about what is an exponential function. So what is the general form of an exponential function? If you don't have it, you should practice it before and then watch this video. Okay, so we're going to go and graph this function together. First, we know that 4 is the value of the horizontal asymptote. You know that 4 represents D, and D is the horizontal asymptote. Okay, so y equals to 4 is my horizontal asymptote. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little about horizontal asymptote at the end. Maybe it's a question for some of you. Why? What does it mean 4 is a horizontal asymptote? Maybe at the end I'm going to explain a little more about this. Okay, but how can I find the y-intercept or the x-intercept if there is any? So let's go and find the y-intercept. In order to find the y-intercept, I need to put x equals to 0. Okay, so minus 5 times 2 to the power of 0 minus 1 plus 4. 2 to the power of minus 1 is 1 over 2. So it's going to be minus 5 divided by 2 plus 4, which is going to be 4 minus 2.5 is going to be 1.5 or 3 over 2. So what does it mean? 0.3 over 2, or better to say 0 and 3 over 2, this point here is the y-intercept. What does it mean? In this case, we definitely have one x-intercept. Why? Because your solution is either this case or this case. One of these two, okay? Now, how can I understand and recognize the right answer? Let's go and find the x-intercept. One way is to find the x-intercept. So what is the x-intercept? In order to find the x-intercept, now I need to put y equals to 0. So 0 equals to minus 5, 2 to the power of minus 2x minus 1 plus 4. Okay, now we have an exponential equation and we need to solve it. Let's bring 4 and minus 5 to the other side. So 4 to the other side, minus 4. And minus 5 to the other side, it's going to be divided by minus 5. And minus cancel each other out. So 4 over 5. So we can write it in the form of logarithm. We know that a to the power of b equals to c in the form of logarithm is log of c with base e, a equals to b. So what does it mean? It means that minus 2x minus 1 equals to log of 4 over 5 with base 2. 4 over 5 with base 2. So you can simply say minus 2x equals to 1 plus log of 4 divided by 5 with base 2, and then everything divided by minus 2. So x-intercept, the x-intercept equals to 1 plus log of 4 divided by 5 with base 2 over minus 2. Okay, so here you can go and find this value with the calculator. If you find an answer, you're gonna see, if you find yes the answer of this, you're gonna see that the answer is 0.30 minus 0.34. Okay, so minus 0.34 and 0. Okay, so the answer is this case. This is the right answer and solution. We don't need this anymore. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little about the horizontal asymptote. What does it mean y equals to 4 is the horizontal asymptote? Let's go and see the behavior of the function when x is getting to the right side. Okay, so when x is getting a very big number, let's choose a very big number for x. For example, I'm going to choose 1000 instead of x. What is going to be the value of my y value? Y, let's go and find it. Minus 5 times 2 to the power of minus 2000 minus 1 plus 4. So look at this term here. Do you agree with me? 2 to the power of minus 2000 equals to 0, almost 0. Okay, it's a very small number. Why? Because 2 to the power of 2001 minus, if it goes down to the denominator, it's going to be a very big number. 1 over a very big number is almost equals to 0. 0 times minus 5, 0. 0 plus 4 is going to give you 4. Okay, so your function, what does this mean? What does this mean? What I'm doing here? It means that when you are going to the right side, or x getting very big and big number, your y value is getting closer and closer to 4. Okay, this is what you see exactly here. When you go to the right side, your function is getting closer and closer to 4. Okay, that's it. Now let's go and do one other question here. Okay, so we're going to go and graph this function. Now again, 6 is the horizontal asymptote. Y equals to 6 is the horizontal asymptote. Now let's go and find the y-intercept. Remember, always go and find the y-intercept. What is the reason behind that? Because you always have one y-intercept, but you might have or not have any x-intercept. So based on the value of the y-intercept, sometimes you're going to see that there is no x-intercept. Okay, make sense? Let's see. Let's go and see. Okay, so y-intercept, x equals to 0. So y-intercept is 3 times 1 over 5, 0 plus 2 plus 6. So this is going to be 1 over 25 plus 6, which is going to be 6.12. Okay, so 6.12 is here on the top. It's a good news. Why? Because you are sure that you're not going to have any x-intercept in this case. What is the reason behind that? Because if you know the basics of exponential function and its graphing, you know that either you're going to have a solution like this or like this case. Okay, since the y-intercept is on the top, we have to see which one is the right answer. Okay, let's go and check. I'm going to go and see which one can be the right answer. In this case, you can do this operation. You're going to go and put a very big or very big positive or negative number. For example, again, I'm going to repeat the same procedure. Let's suppose that I'm going to put, instead of x, 1000 plus 1000. I'm putting plus 1000, but you can also put negative 1000. That's the choice. Okay, if I put if I put x equals to 1000, then y equals to 3 times 1 over 5 to the power of 3000 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, so it's going to be 3 over 5 to the power of 3002 plus 6. This number again equals to almost 0. Why? Because 3 over a very big number equals to 0. 0 plus 6, 6. Okay, so what does it mean? It means that the behavior of your function from to the right side is getting closer and closer to 6, which is the yellow case. Okay, but let's suppose that you want to choose a very big negative number. Let's put a very big negative number. If x equals to minus 1000, so y equals to 3 over times 1 over 5 to the power of negative 3000 plus 2 plus 6. Okay, in this case, this value here is a very big positive number. Okay, it's a very big positive number. Why? Because it's 1 over 5 to the power of a minus 3, 2998. You have to flip it, so it's going to be 5 to the power of a positive exponent, 2998. So it's going to be a very big number. 3 times a very big number, it's a plus 3. Plus 3 times a very big number, positive number, is a very big positive number. Plus 6, again, it's a very big positive number. So the behavior of the function when it goes to the left side is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The y value is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So again, even from this point of view, the yellow graph is the right answer. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you got the idea on how to graph exponential functions. Thank you.